So I have two slides here of quick tips, one for all surveys and then one for online surveys. And this first one is keep your scales uniform. Please, 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 especially if you're having someone else go over your survey data and it's not you. If you offer 5 options in one question, do it in the others as well. I have gone through surveys before for people where some questions they offer strongly agree to strongly disagree, and then in another one they offer only 4 options. So you're looking at different, you can't compare the data apples to apples. It then becomes apples to oranges, and you have to explain everything, and it becomes a little more taxing to get through it all for everyone to understand. When you're trying to say this got 3 out of 4 stars and someone else says this got 4 out of 5 stars, it just seems different and it gets confusing. And I would also say don't flip-flop on your scales either. If you're asking strongly agree to strongly disagree in one, don't switch it in the next. It is something where maybe you want people to stop. If you're asking it and it starts strongly agree and people are inclined to just extra be nice to you, it's social desirability bias, things like that. Maybe switch it in the entire survey so it starts strongly disagree first, so then people have to stop, realize what's happening, and then really think about what they're going to do. But once again, keep it the same throughout the entire survey. And each survey should also follow a general outline. It's kind of like a basic essay where you have the introduction, the body, and the closing. Before the closing, that's where you slip in your demographic questions. They're the easiest, hopefully, for people to answer. Go through all of that, and it should hopefully go really smoothly. And always, 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 always for the demographic questions, ask only what you need. It's just easier on for everyone that's going over the survey. It's easier for the people. They know that they're not giving up so much privacy information. If you're asking age, I almost always do birth year, so there's less ambiguity in what's going on. Always, I tend to make age optional because people don't like sharing their age sometime. Who would have thought? And when you do it, or when you do any demographic questions, always include a note explaining why you need it. It makes people feel a little better, and it helps them. Maybe they wouldn't give their age, but if they're doing a survey that's specifically for these things, they'll be more inclined to do it. And then the last one is tiny incentives are better than a chance at a big incentive. So we've all seen, enter this survey and you'll be, entered into a raffle for a chance to win $100 or something like that. You're more likely to get people to complete the survey if you offer them a tiny piece of chocolate, milk or dark, Joe doesn't care, or something like that, a tiny pencil, pen, anything like that. People are more likely to complete it than if they, get entered into a raffle. Okay, you look like you wanted to say something, Joe.
I was just thinking, yeah, physical things, but if it's an online survey, you're not going to hand them physical something or other. You might have a coupon code for a service or whatever. Yeah, but you got to the point that you were getting to. So.
Okay, I'm glad.
I need to say.
Yep. Ooh, fine forgiveness is a great idea. You were right. So it's a little something, and it's really helpful, and because they know they're going to get it. It's not something a what if. It's a very tangible thing for them. And then quick tips for online surveys. If you remember the other question I was talking about where people entered in 7 instead of selecting 0 to 9, you won't believe the number of times people typed 7 in so many different ways. So what you can do is if it is something where like a phone number or something where it's going to be in a certain format, you can go into most survey tools and select the exact type you want it to be. So, they type in the word 1, it won't work, and it'll say you need to give a number. Or if they try to enter it with decimals, it'll say, I'm sorry, you can only use, integers or whole numbers, things like that. Once again, use other carefully or be prepared for more time cleaning your data. At the end of the day, with that question, the number of people who selected other and actually did use it for the intended purpose of somewhere where they don't quite fit into any of the things was very small. It was 2 people out of over 1,000 responses. So at the end of the day, it was one of those things where we kind of realized it wasn't worth the effort. So if it's something where, are you really going to consider those others? Is it something that's really going to have a big impact for you? Or is it something where you might as well, it's okay if people skip it instead. Consider that and weigh those options. Okay, this next one, is something I'm not entirely sure of yet, but they spoke highly of it at the Research Institute for Public Libraries, and they said that rather than a check all that apply question, you will get more reliable data with a matrix of yes and no options. So rather than, what fruits do you enjoy? Apple, orange, pear. If you say, do you enjoy apples? Yes, no. Do you enjoy pears? Yes, no. You're more likely to get people to go through and do it systematically and think about it rather than just checking and maybe missing one. I will say that data analysis side, it does come through a little cleaner in a spreadsheet if you're going to be ending up doing graphs and things like that for it. So you don't get one of those things where it says apple, comma, pear, comma, and each one's different and you have to then break them out into different things. And then send surveys out. Tuesday mornings is supposed to be the best time. People are a little bit over the Monday funk. They haven't quite gotten to the swing of the week yet. They're still a little upset that they're in the first half of the week, but they're checking their email, they're going through all of these things, and then you send the reminder on Thursday. With this in mind, that's why we sent this survey out on a Friday morning for this presentation, and that's probably why we don't get great responses for our surveys, Joe, because we send it at, honestly, the only time worse than Friday morning would be Saturdays, Friday evenings, times where you probably wouldn't be checking your work email.
Sunday at 9 a.m.
Yeah, oh, I always take those surveys, Joe. But it's best to do it Tuesday mornings. It's when people probably want to kill a little time but still feel like they're doing something worthwhile. And then remember, always act with intentionality. What do you want to learn? Think about that with every single question you ask. And then who do you want to learn about? So, if you want to learn about story times, and what are the good times for story times, but you want to hear about it not from the people who go all the time, but from the people who have never been to a story time but you think would be a great fit, how are you going to reach them? And what are the questions you're going to ask? Because they're different. Power users are different from the non-users and things like that. So you always have to think about the intentionality behind everything when you do it.